Hi, I'm Meagan from Mindful Healing Toolkit, and in this video we are going to be looking at perfectionism. Okay, so I want you to think about a time when you felt like you had to be perfect, everything had to be perfect, and I want you to rate it out of 10, as in how perfect you had to be. Was it a 10? Did you have to really be perfect? And if not, then the lower the scale, the lower the feelings towards it. The other thing I want you to note is when you're thinking about this particular event, how are you feeling? What other emotions are there? And whereabouts can you feel it in your body? Okay, and then we're going to start tapping. Even though I have to be perfect all the time, and it's really exhausting, I'm going to accept myself as much as I can. Even though I have to be perfect all the time, everything has to be perfect, I'm going to accept myself as much as I can. Even though I have to be perfect all the time, I'm going to accept myself as much as I can. Okay, so top of the head. I have to be perfect. I have to be perfect. Everything has to be perfect. I have to be perfect. If I'm not perfect, then I won't feel good. It feels good to be perfect. I feel good to be perfect. Everything has to be perfect. I have to be perfect. Everything has to be perfect. What I say and do has to be perfect. Everything has to be perfect. Everything needs to be perfect. I must be perfect. I must do everything perfectly. Okay, so I want you to check in and see how you're feeling. So rate again about the perfectionism, and see if there's any other emotions that are coming up, if they've changed, if they've moved. And now we're going to do another round, but this time I want you to use your words. So the reasons why you think that you need to be perfect. Did someone tell you? Is that how you've always felt as you've grown up? Yes, anything that you know of as to why you need to be perfect, I want you to say those things. So I'm still going to do the tapping, and I'll say a couple of things that I want you to copy. But other than that, I just want you to talk it through, because it's more powerful if you say all the things that you're actually thinking. Okay, so even though I need to be perfect, have to be perfect all the time, in every aspect of my life, I'm going to accept myself as much as I can. Even though I have to be perfect all the time, and in every aspect of my life, I'm going to accept myself as much as I can. Even though I have to be perfect in everything, in every way, and in every part of my life, I'm going to accept myself as much as I can. I want you to list the emotions that you're feeling as well. So talk through now everything you're feeling. When you have to be perfect, or when you feel you have to be perfect. Why you have to be perfect. Where are you feeling these emotions? Okay, so I'm going to get you to keep going and do another 2 or 3 rounds. Once you've done 2 or 3 more rounds, I want you to then check in again and feel in your body if there's any other emotions that are coming up, whereabouts they are, and re-rate it. You can do a few more rounds and see if you can get to a 0. If you can't get to a 0, you may need to have a look at some deeper work. And so if you feel like you need to have some deeper work because you can't get beyond the 0, there possibly could be some underlying issues and beliefs that need to be resolved. So feel free to give me a call or contact me so we can work on those, so we can overcome them and resolve them so your body can return to a state of balance. So you can contact me through www.mindfulhealingtoolkit.com.au.